Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the center position. And for Richmond, Klay Thompson is out there with Curry. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Here we go. And it's Richmond to start out. Inside. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams is one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
To the paint. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And Thompson kicks to Siakam. Back to Thompson. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Adams. He gets it in there.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Now, here's Halliburton. And Siakam has it in the corner. And the three off target. And so Curry will bring it up for Richmond. Thompson for the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
And here's Halliburton. Curry with the steal. Inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And they get it. Siakam pulls it in. Outside Durant. Curry on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Halliburton. And it's blocked right out of the air. And controls it. Lets the three fly. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Adams.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Young's checked in for Richmond. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wasted no time on that one.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Siakam's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. On the wing, Thompson. Nembhard covering a three ball. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 6 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Adams, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers. Indiana
trails by 15. Siakam inside. Adams on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
The previous play is under review.
Technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this is the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Now here's Thompson. He has 6. 1:06 left to play in the first. And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for Richmond.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And here's Halliburton. After the three-pointer from KD. Halliburton drives in. Toppin, no one around him. Indiana again missing. Richmond leading by 16. Here's KD. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. And it's 7 points for KD.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
To the middle. And Siakam throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
First personal foul, third team foul.
That's good for McConnell.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
And both free throws good for McConnell. And so it's Young who brings it up for Richmond. It's an 18-point lead. Outside for Durant. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's good from long range.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
Here's Huff. Wilson with the block. And so it's Richmond with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Richmond.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
It's Durant on the wing. And then Durant with the jam.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
A challenging stretch here for Indiana. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Richmond. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
The baseline J. A shot by McConnell, no good. Richmond leading by 23. And KD, here we go.
And with that remarkable wingspan, coupled with the leaping ability, Durant does major damage on those drives.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana making a change here.
Into the lineup for Indiana, Aaron Neesmith.
Now, here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Huff passes to McConnell. Misses the 3. And it's Richmond's ball. down low. Outside for KD. It's stolen by Nembhard. Left side, Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Richmond making a change here. Richmond leading by 23. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nesmith finds Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Richmond's ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Halliburton against Durant. Oubre on the wing. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. Richmond needs to get a shot off. Curry gets the bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Curry's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
Substitution for the Pacers. Number 1, Obi Toppin.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And Indiana making a change here. Richmond on D. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Nesmith. It's Nembhard on the wing. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Outside Wilson.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 13.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And Curry has it in the corner. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. That's good by Wilson.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets or she's going to make you pay.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Siakam kicks to Toppin. To stop the drought. And Siakam with the layup. 7 points in the game.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Nembhard. Nothing on the board. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Adams, he's checked in for Richmond. Thompson comes in for Oubre.
Klay Thompson.
Durant is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Klay Thompson. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Curry in at the point. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Richmond. And for Indiana. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Toppin is out there with Aaron Nesmith. And Siakam in at the center.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
So it's the Pacers now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And finished off by Siakam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Richmond. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
They've got Adams. Curry is out there with Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Siakam in at the 4. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Richmond shooting their first free throw of the game.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. The three-pointer is right on target. Siakam's got 10.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
Thompson outside. Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Now Siakam. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Fires for 3. Toppin can't get it to go. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And another bucket for him. I'd keep feeding him, keep running plays for him, keep him going.
Pass to Siakam. And here is Nesmith. Defended by Durant. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Adams' shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Siakam's shot is off. Here's Thompson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and 1.
For Richmond, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. So it's the Pacers now. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from outside. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Now Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Here's Randall, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Toppin passes to Nesmith. Now Nembhard. Still yet to score. Siakam.
Love the defensive pressure from Randall, using his size well to discourage the shooting.
Here's Person. Buries the long-range jumper.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Curry passes to Randall. Back to Curry. Down low. And there's Randall on the assist by Curry. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
And here are the Pacers now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Siakam misses. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
40 seconds left in the third.
Richmond foul call.
For Indiana, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam.
He hits the second from the line.
And with Siakam, it's been fun to watch his post-game develop. He's got a host of moves in the paint. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Halliburton for 3. The shot comes out. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Richmond. Person kicks to Oubre. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
T.J. McConnell.
And both free throws good for McConnell. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Richmond ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Durant's checked in for Wilson. Oubre outside. And here's KD for 3. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss. On the court right now for the Pacers. Walker out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's C.J. McConnell. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Huff. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's KD. It's deflected.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Pacers ball.
Here's Walker. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Walker. On the wing, Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. He wants the rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Yeah, he's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Richmond's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Durant sets a screen for Oubre. Goes back up. Second shot opportunity. And it's Durant missing. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Over in the corner, Mathurin. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Puts up a three. That doesn't go either for KD.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's good. 2 points.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Young against McConnell. Here's KD. Stolen by Walker. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana again missing. Person the pass to Divac. Here's Person. Here's Cassell. Nembhard covering. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over.
Put your hands together for Richmond Pacers.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. It's good. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. KD's got 29.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
.130 left to play in the final quarter. Ball's knocked loose. And another fast break opportunity for Richmond. Here we go. And the layup falls.
And that's incredible concentration right there from her. Taking the hit and finding a way to score through it.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Connect. Neesmith covering. Durant, good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Here's Divac. Slam dunk by Divac.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Halliburton. Divac with some nice D.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Halliburton for three. And rebounded by Connect.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. And the three ball is good.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Siakam inside. Working on Divac. Right side Wilson. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.